We're here in Monte Carlo for the Rendez-Vous de Septembre. For AMBest TV, I'm Richard Banks. And I'm joined now by John-Paul Conoscente, CEO of Scor P&C. John-Paul, good to see you again.
Good to see you again, like every year.
Like every year, it's a highlight of our Monte Carlo, so I'm delighted to have you with us. So it was a strong first half for Scor. To what extent does that reflect the recalibration of your Nat Cat exposures?
I think it reflects not just the recalibration of Nat Cat exposures, but the whole recalibration of the portfolio. We've done a lot of remediation of the portfolio, through the last, I'd say, going back to pre-2023. And that recalibration really helped us sort of reposition the portfolio at a good level, and now we're reaping the benefits.
So we do seem to be at a somewhat uncertain point in the reinsurance cycle. Tell us about how Scor intends to navigate those conditions.
I think what we see is the supply of capacity now exceeds demands in many lines of business. There's still some lines of business where I think it's stressed, but less so than a few years ago. And for us, the main message to our clients is continuity and reliability. So we want to be with our clients for the next 5 years, 10 years, 50 years. And as we navigate the hard and the soft cycles, that's reinforced. So what we want to do is understand their overall needs and try to address it overall.
So tell us a bit about that management of relationships with clients and that sustainability of that relationship. How does that work?
It's having an overall understanding of all the needs they have and try to be a solution provider to our clients. We write across specialty, property, casualty, motor, sometimes also on the life side. So it's trying to be, making sure that the overall relationship is in a good position for Scor and for our clients, and helping maybe in some areas that they need help in exchange for some, more benefit on lines that we have more appetite for.
So we talk predominantly when we're here in Monte Carlo about US-focused exposures. Do you have a sense of exposures around the rest of the world and how that feeds into your risk appetite?
I mean, for us, we're a global reinsurer. US is our peak territory, but we're very big in Europe, in Asia, Latin America, Middle East, Africa. So all territories for us are very large. US we manage because it's our peak territory. It's a peak, it's the largest insurance market in the world. But for us, we're a dominant player in Europe and in Asia.
So we're here in Monte Carlo, and inevitably there are topics that are fashionable, and this year one of those seems to be AI. It seems to be the rules that we have to talk about AI. Tell us about Scor's AI assistant. What value is it bringing today for clients?
Yeah, so I personally am very excited about AI. I think the industry is going through a lot of hype. I don't think AI will live up to its hype, but I think it will change how we as a reinsurers operate. AI assistant is something we've developed on the life side to help medical underwriting, which is very technical. And we see, so it's AI enhanced underwriting. It's not replacing the underwriter, but it's helping to provide a solution much quicker, much more accurate, with better risk assessment. And I think that's, we're looking at doing a proof of concept to do this as well on the P&C side. As I said, it won't replace the underwriter, but it will help their underwriter be much faster, much more accurate also in their assessment.
So lots of opportunities from AI, but there are challenges as well.
Yes, I mean, you have to have your house in order for AI to be efficient. You have to have your data organized. You have to have your systems allowing AI to operate, very efficiently. So I think right now we're in the phase where many companies need to do that groundwork first before AI can be very efficient.
So one final question, if I may, Jean-Paul. What are people missing today that is going to be most important tomorrow?
From AI, you mean? Or
No, just generally in the reinsurance world, the insurance world.
I think you have to keep in mind that it's a long-term game. Again, that they're very, the market has cycles, but everybody has to be in this long-term mentality. And, reinsurers that misbehave during the hard cycle gets punished in soft, and insurance companies that misbehave in soft cycles get punished in hard cycles. So I think for everyone, keeping this long-term mentality is crucial.
That's a great answer. Thank you very much indeed. John-Paul, thank you very much indeed for joining us.
All right, thank you.
For AMBest TV, I'm Richard Banks.